Who was that over there eating popcorn? That raccoon, he don't eat popcorn. He don't like that stuff. He loves corn. He ain't never had no corn, but he still loves it. He loves corn. Who are you? Who are you? You got that box. You got the top turned sideways on it, like it was a jar, like you like a jar. Oh, raccoon, he undo it. He don't push it off. He unscrews it. So it don't got no screw on it, but he unscrews it without no screws. That raccoon right there. That raccoon is dark color. That raccoon right there, dark color. He dark color. He loves pecans. That's what he got right now, pecans. He loves them things. That raccoon right there. He's a nice raccoon. 9 o'clock. It was 8:59. 8:59. 8:59, raccoon. It's 9 o'clock right now, raccoon. 9 o'clock. You the first one, raccoon. He loves being the first one because he gets the best food. Come here, don't go nowhere. Come here. Come here, don't go nowhere. Don't run off. Get up here. Come on. Come on, get back up on the table. Get on the breakfast table. Come on. I know you ain't gonna run off because I'm out here. Raccoon, you ain't gonna run off because I'm out here, are you? I just put fresh pecans in there. Pecans. Come here. Come here, I'm taking the top off for you. I'll make it easy on you. I make it easy on you, raccoon. I make it easy on you. Oh, raccoon, you made a mess what you did. Had all the pecans up here in one pile, and you done got them scattered out like popcorn. That raccoon right there. Why you down there where mess maker goes? You ain't mess maker. I don't think that's mess maker anyway. I've just got where I can't tell the raccoons apart hardly. Why did you walk by 3 or 4 of them on the table down there? He acts like mess maker making a mess. He acts like mess maker making a mess. Old raccoon there. Okay, my flowers in my front yard look pretty good there. I've been watering them every day, and it's become kind of hot. They're looking good. I've planted about 10 different kinds of flowers in my front yard this year. I love flowers and bushes. One day I'll take a video of some boxwood hedge, what they call a boxwood. I'm just getting comfortable, raccoon. Boxwoods, they're about 70 years old, these boxwoods. They're 60 something, 70 years old. I got about 10 of them. Boxwood. That's what they call boxwood, yeah. I remember when my daddy bought those boxwoods. About 1963, something like that. 1962, he bought some boxwoods. I'm trying to think if that's right. About 1962, I'd say he bought them. Yeah. Raccoon, how you doing today? That raccoon, he doing pretty good right now, and he got pecans. He look like he's hungry too. That raccoon, he look like he's real hungry too. He's eating pretty fast. He don't want none of this other stuff. He don't want none of this other stuff. I was gonna play patty cake with you, but you moved too fast for me. You was too fast, raccoon. Don't put them on the table. You taking all of them out of the boxes, putting them on the table, making a mess like mess maker now. He going through. He's certain ones. He don't want. He's picking out certain ones. He don't want just any of them. This bag of pecans don't look as good as the rest of them been looking. I mean, you know, the pecans look pretty good here. They look pretty fair there, the pecans. And I tell you what, the pecans been looking, they pretty thick and everything. But there's some in here that just don't look that bad. He done drug a bunch of them out. That one really don't. It looks okay, but it don't look that good. It don't have the color. It needs that gold-looking color, brown gold, whatever you call it. See, this one right here is a different color. It's real light color. This one right here. See, it's got that black on it right in there. See, that's not a real good pecan there in that box. Oh, somebody slammed the door. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. Oh, that dog has been barking all day long. I've been thinking about going to the police and asking them what can I do about that dog that barks all day long there. And I hate to get the police involved. But the neighbors over there, like I say, I've tried a couple of times there, 2 or 3 times there. I try to say something to them and they go inside and just shut the door. I hate to go over there on their land and knock on the door. Boy, that raccoon is smacking. You can hear him smack. He's a smacker. He's a smacker. And yes, you are right. I think all the females, like I say there, I got about 95% males that come by. But where I live at, about 5,000 cars a day pass about 1 block from my house. And it is kind of dangerous. And he's drinking out of Clara's bowl. That raccoon, he was thinking about Clara. But got something going on. He hears that little tiny dog barking now. Them raccoons are curious now. When them dogs start barking, they'll go down there where the dog is and climb a tree and look at them and see what they're barking at, see what kind of danger might be around. He's fixing to leave. I can see it in his brain. I can look in his ear and see it in his brain. He's fixing to walk off. Get out of here, mosquito. That's a big raccoon. His butt's big anyway with a double T. See there, he's fixing to walk off. And dogs are making that noise there. That's a big raccoon from the back. He didn't look that big from the front. It looks like his butt's bigger than double T. I mean, mess maker. He might come back now. That little tiny dog down there barking at a shadow. Yeah, you dropped one right there. A raccoon. I was mad this morning, and I was mad. Yesterday I went to the store, bought some groceries, and I bought some eggs. And I was going to cook eggs this morning there, and I got up and looked in the refrigerator. I did not have any eggs. And the people at the store didn't give them to me. I was mad at them there. I had to drive all the way back to the store, all the way back and get my eggs. I thought it was Saturday there. I woke up thinking it was Saturday. And I said, well, I don't mind going Saturday because, you know, traffic won't be as bad. I got outside there and got in the car, and traffic was bumper to bumper again. I started the day cleaning out I have a double carport, garage, whatever you want to call it, carport. And I've got a lot of stuff in it and all, and I started cleaning it out. I have a double car garage hooked onto my house as to where I don't get wet when it rains. But I also have in my backyard where the raccoons are back here, I have a double car garage. And that's where I have my little office at. I put me a small office inside a double carport, whatever you want to call it. That's not attached to the house. But I was cleaning out different things I don't need. Cardboard boxes, and I bought things like I bought me a pressure I don't even know what you call them anymore. But anyway, I was just cleaning out my carport today, my garage that's not attached to the house. But it's amazing how much junk you can just pile up and just get. Like I was saying, my neighbor next door over there, they remodeling the house. And inside the house, they had cypress boards, and they pulled the cypress boards off, threw them in the trash can there. You know, I'm talking about 10-foot long boards, and beautiful boards. I love cypress boards, but I went in the trash can and got them out the dumpster. And those cypress boards are not cheap now. I bet you they cost $5 each now. I probably got 20 of them out of the dumpster. That was good. Some of them, you know, only had 1 or 2 nails in it. And I always pull the nails on through. I don't ever back the nails, hit a hammer and back them back out. I always just pull them straight on through, and that way you can't see where the nail was. A nice raccoon right there. He's a good looking raccoon. I don't know if that's mess maker or not, because sometimes, look like me, he's getting down there on that table and eating. Sometimes he's standing up here eating them on top of the breakfast table. I call this board right here my breakfast table. All this is the breakfast table right here, what I call it. Like I say, that right there's a picnic table that you have outside. I bought that in 1995, I think it was, 1996. I bought that at Lowe's or either Home Depot in Atlanta, Georgia, 1990 something. I've had that since 1990, that table right there. Got a glass top on it now. I've had it a long time. What is it, Raccoon? And that board right there that goes at an angle going down, I've had that since 1980. About 1970 something, 1980 I've had that board. He's fixing to leave. He can't stand that barking. He's going to have to go down there and see what it is. But that dog has barked all day long. And it's after 9 o'clock right now, and that dog's still barking. What is wrong with these people that just let their dogs bark all day long without saying anything to them? What can a dog be barking at all day long, and he's out here barking half the night too? What can he be barking at? His shadow? He barks at me sometimes when I open the door. Time I open the door up here, start barking at me sometimes. I love dogs. I've had 6 or 8 dogs myself throughout my lifetime. The last 2 dogs I had were German Shepherds, and one of them I called Handsome because he was a good-looking dog, a male dog. Then I had a female German Shepherd, and I called her a brown eyebrow. I heard somebody say something to that dog just then. Maybe it was the owner. That raccoon looking down there where somebody was talking. Mosquitoes is bad. I got a white colored shirt on. I think the mosquitoes like that white shirt. Let me put some more pecans over here for you before you just make a mess. There was about 3 handfuls of pecans in there earlier. Look at that mess he's made right there. That might be mess maker, the mess he's made. The rest of the raccoons don't make a mess. That raccoon right there, he don't make a mess. He never made a mess, that raccoon. You don't know what a mess is. You don't know what a mess is. Yeah, that's mess maker. That's mess maker. He loves making a mess somewhere else. Yeah, I got up this morning there, I don't know, about 6 o'clock there, about 7 o'clock. I was going to make some breakfast and all. And like I said, I didn't have any eggs. They didn't give me my eggs when I left. But about 7:30 there, I got feeling so tired, I just couldn't hardly go. I had to go in there and lay down and go to sleep. So about 7:30, I went and laid down and went to sleep. And I didn't get out of bed until about 11 o'clock. I was just tired. I stayed up half the night. I'm recovering from that surgery, and that's right there making me tired too. But I'm winging myself off of the pills, so I don't take any narcotics. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes. Today I bought them chicken hot dogs, and the raccoon wouldn't eat them. So today look at him. He went over there and just dropped half of them on the bottom board and half of them up here on the top board. But I made me a hot dog and put me some mayonnaise and mustard on it there. Then I have some of that hot dog chili. I warmed the chili up, put me some chili on the hot dog, so I had me a chili hot dog. It was pretty good, but it was sloppy, I know that. It was sloppy. I don't know what it is about every time I put chili on a hot dog, it just gets real sloppy and my hands just end up look like it being in a chili bowl. Eat that up mess right there. No, he ain't gonna eat that up. He just gonna get some more, make another mess. Come on, get some more water. He gonna get more water. He gonna drink that out of clear his bowl. He drinking that water right now. It's clear his bowl. He's only this close to me right here. You can see how close I am to the water. About an arm's length or less than an arm length away. Here's the food bowl right here. I can touch it too. I was waving my fingers at that raccoon there. Mosquito bit me on my left shoulder. Felt like two of them did. Those mosquitoes hurt me. Man, they hurt me bad when they bite. I'd rather for that raccoon to bite me. A raccoon bite don't hurt. But them mosquito bites, they hurt bad. He hears that siren. Siren. He didn't know that girl was down there, that siren girl. I always wonder why back in the old days they used to call the girls sirens. What's going on? Why they called the girls sirens back in the old days. He gonna get some more water. He had to get another swallow, another swig. He gonna get another swig of water. Raccoon. He's a good raccoon. He was wondering you gonna put some more water in that bowl if he just gonna thirst to death. He might thirst to death. Raccoon right there. He's wet from the. He's choking now. Look at him. He's standing at attention, got his head, ears turned that way. Eat that, don't make a mess down there, just drag it on the ground down there. Eat it up too, raccoon. I got to move, raccoon. My foot's going to sleep on me. Oh, I was sitting on my foot. Oh. Here comes the siren. Police or ambulance one. Hey, I'm gonna sit down on my butt, raccoon, stretch my feet out. I'm gonna sit down here, stretch both my feet out. Don't go nowhere. I'm just getting down here comfortable for a few minutes. Then I'll have to move again, raccoon. What did you see behind me? He took off like a rabbit then. Let me see if he saw something behind me. A lot of times they'll run that fast whenever another raccoon comes up. I gotta do something about that knot hole. That's a knot hole. I might turn this over. I do all that. I have to wash my hand. He made a mess. That must be the mess maker. He was eating right in here too. Mess maker. He eat a pretty good bit of pecans because there was 3 handfuls of pecans in there. But you can see how some of these pecans look, how black that one looks. They don't look real good right there. Them black ones right there. I hear somebody talking. Sounds like somebody down there where that dog is. Maybe somebody saying something to that dog, telling that dog to be quiet. Yeah, when I had dogs, I always trained them. I would not let my dog just bark, cause it's daytime, or bark cause it's nighttime. I would train them dogs so they'd have to bark at someone. I wouldn't let them just bark at squirrels or bark at raccoons or anything like that. I would train them to bark at people, strangers, not, if my friends come up to my house, my dog would bark for a few minutes there until my dog recognized who it was, and then the dog would shut up. That's how I train my dogs. Okay. It looks pretty clean. I think I'm gonna go back inside there and get some more pecans. Put some more pecans in here. Man, look at that pecan. Look how ugly that looks. Look how ugly that looks. You wouldn't want to put that in your pie. That would, you wouldn't want to put that in your pecan pie. Or my neighbor was talking about his mother makes some good pecan pie. I started telling him that I'd give her the pecan. She'd make me one. I can't cook real good, but I cook. Alright, stop this video.